Welcome back. It's V after J. Yes, I'm solo. It's just me today. So I'm coming at you guys with like a different video today. It's a highly requested video. This has been something that's been requested from me since like years ago, before we even had a YouTube channel. So a lot of people have always been interested in the hair that I wear. I'm always wearing different types of wigs or weaves, different colors. I know the only color you guys have seen me in personally on V after J has been black, but I'm a blonde girl at heart, so I normally wear blondes and browns and blacks. I've always wanted to venture out into other colors besides the blacks, the blondes and the browns, like maybe like a deep burgundy or something, but I haven't went that far as of yet. But you know, I've always been very interested in hair and beauty and all that type of stuff, so I thought I would go ahead and talk about the unit that I have. So let's get into the specs of the hair. So this is a full lace wig unit. I have a friend, her name is Treazure. She does my hair. She's like the only person that really just does my hair exactly how I want it to. I will leave her contact information in the description box. You can find her on Instagram. You can look at all of her work, and I'm sure, you know, if you're in the Murfreesboro, Nashville, Memphis area, because she is from Memphis, you can definitely, you know, inquire about getting your hair done or getting a unit made, or you know, anything like that. So the hair that I have in is by Tinashe Hair. I ran across them like maybe, I don't know, a few months ago. I'm a big like researcher when it comes to hair. I won't just, you know, get it because I see someone else have it. Like I'm a YouTuber, just like how I make YouTube videos. Like I look at all the reviews. Like I won't just look at one person or look at a celebrity and say, oh well, they got that, so I'm gonna spend all my money on that. No, because half of the time they're not even wearing the hair that they even be advertising. It's just that they're getting paid, so of course they're gonna say they're wearing their, oh, it's such great hair. But Jazz is gonna be real with you, okay? Like I'm gonna let you know the pros, I'm gonna let you know the cons, I'm gonna let you know if it's worth the money, because honey, weave is not cheap, a unit is not cheap, and I'm not about to spend my money on getting my hair done or anything if the hair is not good. Like it's pointless. Like we got a lot of things we need to be spending money on, and it's enough to just be spending it on weave and it's not good. So I'm gonna get into the hair now. The Tinashe hair that I got, it came in this really nice bag. Unfortunately, I don't have the bag with me, so I can't show you guys, but I will be purchasing some more hair because my birthday is coming up, so I will be showing you guys like everything, like the unboxing, once I get my new hair. But when Treasure made my hair, she didn't end up using all the bundles, so I have some. So I have in a lace frontal, and then 3 bundles. The longest bundle is 26, 24, and then 22, and then a 20-inch frontal. The pattern that I have is loose deep wave. Y'all, like I just redid my my unit like right before I made this video. So the curls isn't exactly how it normally is because it's a little damp, and I put some leave-in conditioner in there, but honey, when it dry in the morning. But this is how the hair is when you get it. It's been in the package, so, but this is the luster. Like it's such a pretty color, and it's not just like black. It's like it has, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a blackish brown. This is like the natural color that it gets. I haven't done anything to this hair as far as like coloring. I haven't made it jet black. I haven't put anything in it. Like this is the natural color that it comes in. Okay, so it's like this pretty ripple like pattern, and honey, once you get some water on there, girl, like it's good to go. I'm telling you, like this unit has lasted me for a while actually. Like I got this unit made for me in May because I was going to Savannah, Georgia for my best friend's graduation, and I've literally been using the same unit since May. Girl, it's August. Like most of the time, like I'm already ready for another unit, but this hair has been so good, and I'm still gonna keep this hair, like this unit, like whenever I want to switch to black. But this unit is so good. Now I know a lot of questions you guys may ask, like, girl, does it shed? Does it smell? Like, tell me what's up. So this hair does not smell. I mean, it has your normal weave smell. It smells like, people always say like baby doll hair. I mean, I guess you could say that, but it doesn't stink or anything, and it feels so good. Like, it's so soft. Like, it's no issues. Like, when I first got my unit made, like, I wasn't doing anything to my hair. I was literally putting my hair in a hair tie. Then I have one of these like long silk pink bonnets. It's one of the long ones, so like when you have long weave, it'll like hold it. And that's how I would go to sleep. And in the morning time, I would just shake it out. Like, I really wouldn't have to do too much to it. Now as time goes on, you will have to put more maintenance into it, especially if you're the type to wear your wigs a lot. Like, some people wear their wigs and then take them off when they go to bed. Me personally, if I'm getting a wig made, I'm wearing it at all times. The only time I would be taking it off is if I'm trying to redo it or if I'm wearing my natural hair. But if I'm getting a unit made, I'm going to wear it, like, just as if like it was a sew-in. Like, I'm going to wear it. But I always keep it in a bonnet. But you know, this is, you know, like curly hair. So when you first get, of course, you know, you can really just, you know, shake it and do what you gotta do. But after some time, you will have to start putting more maintenance in it. It's not like, you know, too drastic. You may have to, you know, what I was doing to save me time in the mornings, because I do get up very early for work. So I would at night put water in it, like just get some water, go through it, you know, whatever, style it however which style I want it. I'm normally a middle part girl. I used to do side parts all the time, but as I've gotten older, I love a middle part. Now, as you can see, I do have it up in a half up half down style, and I have like some hair wrapped around it. This is my go-to style, especially like when it starts getting old, or maybe I'm just being lazy in the morning and don't really want to do a lot to my hair. This is what I will go to. So this unit is getting old, and like I said, I am getting new hair for my birthday, because, you know, a girl turning 26, so she gotta be turned up, and I'm finna be a blonde again. I miss my blonde. But so that's why I have it up like this. But like I said, after a while, you will have to do more maintenance. You will have to put water in it and go through. Like, I was like really like dampening my hair. I would take a Denman brush. Now, this is not a Denman brush, but I would take, if I didn't have my Denman brush, which I don't have it in front of me, I would use something like this and kind of go through. And then sometimes I would spray in a leave-in condition. My favorite to use is this Cream of Nature. It's a Strength and Shine leave-in conditioner. Besides this just being good for your unit, it smells so good, y'all. Like, it smells so good. Like, sometimes I'll just spray it in the morning just so like I can just smell it as I go through the day. Like, it's a really good leave-in conditioner. It doesn't leave any residue. Like, it really just gives it a shine, and it strengthens, and it smells really good. So that will happen. Now, okay, shedding. Shedding when you first get the hair is non-existent, okay? Like, go through it, it's nothing. Like how I had it, it's nothing. And you're like, okay, it's curly hair. But let me tell you this, sis. Do not listen to people that say, oh, my hair don't shed. Girl, you lying. Because even your normal hair sheds. And especially if you're getting hair that is like curly, it's going to shed, sis. Like, it's impossible to not shed. What you don't want is hair that excessively sheds. Now, this hair at first, I didn't have any issues. I may get a strand or two here, a strand or two there, and especially when I was having to, you know, go through with my fingers when I was putting water in it, or maybe washing and deep conditioning it. But as time goes on, mind you, I said I've had this hair since May. It is now August. I really didn't start seeing a big issues with shedding until about last month, like so July. So that gave me a good May and June with no problems of bad shedding. So I had 2 months of good, like, no problems with shedding. It wasn't until the 3rd month that I was having some issues with shedding. Now, like I said, it wasn't nothing too unbearable. It was just like I was noticing it was more. I was getting more clumps, and it was mainly like in this nape area. See, even you see now. But like I told you, I just washed and everything, so it's going to, and that's normally like the main place where you will get little snags is in the nape area, because this is where your unit sits. You sweat back here. This is rubbing up and down all the time, so of course it's going to kind of clump up in that area. But that's why I was getting a lot of my shedding. Now it is August. The unit is getting even older. I am seeing excessively a lot of shedding, but like I said, I mean, this is 4 months of this curly hair, but I will tell you this, I don't see any difference as far as like from when I first got it. Like now, of course, my curl pattern is a little bit more relaxed, but it still looks full. Like it doesn't look as if, ooh girl, like your hair has been shedding. Like it doesn't look like that. So I will give it that, but it's nothing too unbearable. It's just that, like, I just don't like seeing it come out, because I'm just like, dang, like a lot of hair is coming out, but it's nothing that you can just tell right off the bat. So it's nothing that I don't think anybody can handle. Like I said, it's curly hair, so it's gonna shed. Now the frontal, such a good frontal. I always get my knots bleached, like and it bleached really fast. Like Treazure had no issues with bleaching it, and it actually already came pre-plucked. Like Treazure texted me, she was like, girl, did you do something to the frontal? And I was like, no. She was like, it looked like it's already been plucked, but of course she plucked it a little bit more just so it could be more customized to my hairline, but it was already plucked, which is, you know, a plus. Now I did see, I can't remember her name, it was a YouTuber. I'll have to, if I can find it, I'll tag her in here. But I did see where you can actually ask them to make you a unit. Now, the only issue with that is, like, with me, like, I need to make sure it really fits my head correctly. But I mean, by all means, if you're not the type that wants to spend a lot on getting a unit made, or if you don't want to spend the time on trying to do your own unit, I would definitely do the service of them letting them make a unit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's only just, it's either free or just like a couple more dollars. Don't quote me on the price, or even if it is a price. I would definitely check into it if you want to inquire about it. But I was definitely thinking about that, but if I didn't have anybody that could make a unit. But Treazure makes all my units, so I didn't want to try it. But I would definitely suggest it if, like, you don't have someone that makes reasonable units, or, you know, if you don't want to do it yourself. What's some other things to talk about? Oh, laying your edges. So here are some of the things that I use for that. I use, you can see it, Design Naturals. I'm a big Design fan. I love all of their line, especially the natural line, because I do take care of my natural hair underneath my wigs. But this is a curl enhancing mousse, and it works really good with, like, laying your edges down and keeping them intact. Also, I use Hicks Edges. You can get this at your local beauty supply store. I think I paid $13.99 for it. It's a little pricey, but it really works for my edges. Now, I will say you can't use a lot of this all the time, because for me, it turns my edges white sometimes. So, like, what I do is, like, I'll clean it real good and then start over. Now, I have some people that say it doesn't happen to them, but it happens to me. But I mean, just because it happens to me doesn't mean it's gonna happen to you. But I still use this a lot. I just may mix it with other things, so then I can prevent it from turning white, and I know how to do that, so I don't have any issues with it. Now, when it comes to laying my wig, I'm not a big tape person. I've seen so many YouTubers that do the tape and it works for them. It seems way less messy. I said I was gonna, like, try to get, you know, practice on it and maybe do a video of different ways to lay your wigs down, but I'm gonna need to practice on that a little bit more before I start doing it, because it's a lot less messy. But I just don't know, like, if it'll hold, you know, really good, because, you know, it's hot right now. You go out there and you just, you know, your wig gets to slipping, and then you're gonna be looking silly. So now I normally use Ghost Bond. I live and die for Ghost Bond. Now I normally get mine off of Amazon. I think I spend like maybe $20. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. It sticks. I mean, I pull my hair and it ain't going nowhere. And Treazure loves when I have it, because she uses it when she lays down my units. Actually, for this one that I just redid, I actually tried something different. My mom had went to the beauty supply store, and I had asked her to get me one type of glue, and she came back with something else because they suggested it. But it's called No Mess Crazy Hole Tube Super Lace Glue for Lace Wigs. This is how it looks. Now it doesn't come just like, it comes like in like a little like thing, like a cardboard thing, you gotta rip it out. But it's like this. It kind of reminds you of like that glue that you use for furniture. Like, that's the way this tube looks. It say no mess, but this junk is so messy. Like, you put it on, it's like string, you know, you're trying to, I literally had it like all on my skin. Now, although it is messy, when I say this stuff is like going nowhere, like, it's literally not moving. So if you want to take the time and deal with it being a little messy, by all means get this. But I mean, I had it all over the place. Like, I was having to get the alcohol to get off my fingers so I wouldn't get on my hair. So I don't know, but it's doing pretty good. I'll see how it does in the morning. Make sure it's still laid down, because what I do is I put a scarf on my edges and I'll wrap them down at night so it'll be secure in the mornings. But yeah, would I recommend this hair? I definitely would recommend this hair. Like, I love the luster. It's so pretty. It's just a really good curl pattern, because my issue is I don't like deep wave because it's too curly for me. And then loose wave, I feel sometimes, depending on the company, it's not curly enough for me. So loose deep wave is that good mixture of loose and deep, not too curly, not too loose. So like, this is perfect for me. I'm normally like a body wave type girl, or like just a regular loose wave, but this right here is everything. Like, it looks exactly like the pictures and everything. It has a really good luster, like I said. You can see it has a really good luster. It's a really pretty color. And when I first got it, I had thought about dyeing it jet black until I actually received the hair, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep it just like it is. So if you're into something that's not too curly but not too loose, this is definitely what you should get. Now, the shipping was super fast. Like, I had no issues with getting the hair. Like, it came really quick. I think I ordered like on a Saturday and I got it like on a Tuesday or Wednesday. It was really fast. I was like expecting it to be a little bit later, but it was not at all. Customer service is A1. Like, they will talk to you. I know they have like a AliExpress site, but that they also have like their own website. So I ordered off of that, and like, you can chat with people on there. You can make your own accounts. You can see like if the hair is shipped or whatever. You'll get like your confirmation stuff really fast. You get coupon codes, you know, like, the customer service A1. Now, even on their Instagram, they respond to you. Like, I've DM'd them and sent them pictures of my hair. I even let them know that I was going to do a video, and I bought this with my own money, so they're not sponsoring this video. Like, I'm not getting a discount or anything. Like, I just wanted them to know like how good of hair they are. I'm really big about giving people their props where it's due. So it's, you know, I definitely want them to know. Now, if they want to hook me up in the future, then by all means, I would give y'all a coupon code if they give me one. But this hair is everything. Now, when I get my birthday hair, which I plan to order this Friday actually, because I want to be able to get my unit made, and I plan on like taking pictures and stuff before my actual birthday. So I have some things planned, the reason why I'm trying to get it early. I will vlog like the process and when I get the hair and unboxing it. I plan to do a different texture this time, so I'll let you guys see how that goes. But yeah, you guys, like, I really like this hair. Like, no cap, I really real deal like this hair. Like, besides the shedding, like, as it gets old, remind you, this is curly hair. That's the only con I have with it, but it's not really a con, it's just something that you know is gonna happen. But I've gotten so many compliments, so many DMs about this hair. They want to know if I got paid for it. I'm like, no, like, I paid for this hair myself. So yeah, I would definitely get this hair. I really have no issues with this hair. I love it. My boyfriend loves my hair. You know, my family members, like, everybody, when I go out, they just like, oh, I really love your hair. It looks really natural. So I love it. I will add some clips of pictures I've taken with my hair if you guys want to see more. If you have any questions or whatever, feel free to DM me. I will put my Instagram. You can ask me questions in the comments. And if you guys want to know anything else, I will. Now, like I said, I will be doing another hair video once I get my new hair. I'll even let you guys see the process of Treasure doing my hair. But like I said, I will leave her information below. So be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Share this video. Go tell your friends. Tell your baby mama, your baby daddy. And yeah, so we'll be back with you guys with another video tomorrow.
Purchase your tracks today.